To understand more clearly, let's first use a simple case to illustrate how to use the new processing features. Part and cut region can be used to specify the cutting area. See the video for specific effects. When only a part or cut region is specified, the entire part or the selected cut region is processed, and toolpaths are generated in the area that meets the conditions. When part and cut region are specified, toolpaths are generated only in the area that meets the conditions in cut region. At this time, the selected part is mainly used for collision over cutting inspection. When a certain part or surface needs to be avoided or there is a separate requirement for the avoidance distance, it can be set to avoidance, that is, set the inspection part, and set the avoidance distance at avoidance thickness. The avoidance distance of all inspection parts in the same process is consistent and cannot be set separately. After generating the toolpath, if redundant toolpaths are found, the toolpaths can be trimmed through containment. The trimming boundary can be obtained by selecting lines, surfaces, and specified points, and then the required toolpaths can be retained by adjusting the tool side to obtain efficient processing toolpaths and improve processing efficiency. Take this real case of mold processing as an example. You can select the part, then select the face to milling. Select the cutting tool, and the toolpath can be generated, and the quality improves a lot. The cutting method can be selected as all regions, or shallow and steep regions. Similar to angle limiting. Beyond angle limiting, the new feature now includes toolpath extension capability. This allows extending toolpaths during machining, with the extension distance limited to 25% of the tool diameter. At the same time, the operation provides tool avoidance capability. Two side faces can be set as avoidance features, with a specified clearance thickness to prevent tool interference. Similarly, the Z-constant operation follows the new workflow. You can select the frame, the part, and the face as the cut region, and then select the tool to generate the toolpath. A gap causing discontinuous toolpaths is observed. Measurement reveals a 2.24 mm gap. To ensure continuity, you can set the merging distance to 3 mm. New cut layers functionality. You can see the step over in shallow regions is relatively large. To improve surface finish, create a new layer and reduce the step over value for these areas. Chamfer deburr is used to deburr planar edges. After specifying the part and tool, click Calculate to generate the toolpath. The part feature is a required option. When only the part is specified, the toolpath is generated based on the planar edges of the entire part. When the cut region is specified at the same time, the toolpath is generated based on the planar edges of the cut region. When it is not necessary to process some planar edges, you can use exclude edges to remove the planar edges that do not need to be processed. When it is necessary to avoid certain faces, you can set avoidance. The avoidance distance is to set avoidance thickness, to achieve a certain distance of avoidance for certain important parts.